me will be aquaba at the Bakwame Gentle TV Plus. Monsieur, no first time I will share. No, I like it. No, I subscribe it. No, I share. Bios we are no. My comment, yes, or comment section ho. Eddie Amae. Out of 4, in semi social media so. Any abwa will be ano a day bremo. Member some casabet in Tintino. Mummy uncle, new goodie.
Strategy, or you're appealing to the youth, or you're appealing to the Puano Fono, or you're appealing to the aged, or you're appealing to
no come on, no,
and I'm making the good, the bad, the ugly. If you can imagine, or say you'll be or man, non phobic, if it be spreading gospel more. Ma, proud to become.
Yeka economy asem no man hene te your friends asem pa se ekwa osi wo ema hwe nkwase asem boys we eya no mo ka se yenyina yenim nyansa on mind to say Ghana you want to destroy the country and walk away really hey chale nobody go gree look now listen to Ekowusi na men ko na meni asofo mpanimfo be ya adwuma and person me ya no quick wo de hu eye hu a wo de jai Ekowusi galamsey Ekowusi atunu okrom a eye hu tapes ma bo tapes ya ba eni Ekowusi ni
Yes sir
Nakana asudana
who are the more now swear
reaction article no I was just liking it until one side that you brought my name in and I so wish you spoke to me so that I would have given you proper fact of that thing you were writing about. It is sad. This country,
but you echo Niana.
Yes, it's me, Ekowusi. We are living in a disgraceful country. That people, they are the cause of all this galamsey nonsense. It goes to the heart of Gabi Ochedakun.
Excuse me, sir. Which people are you referring to?
The very article that you are writing about, Donald don't want to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me, this is the same people that Major Mahama got killed. It took me and Charles Bishop, and that time, Support Party had the courage to authorize we stopping that operation, and we stopped it. What happens 3-4 days later, or a week or two later, Charles Bishop is framed that he has gone to collect bribe of 10,000 cedis.
Oh yes, yes.
I was called by I don't want to mention names. Somebody close to the office of the vice president that I should allow these guys to go and work. I refused. Then I got a call from Gabi's office, a lawyer claiming he represents them. On several occasions, I refused.
Na enipa wi o bompa ya man say ono ewo ma e ma gunu ho enti onwini eye constraint no metena eye ye mra se badwafiem no mebo ye kro no even in the face of all anyema akoso tapes audios videos ya munim wahwe munim se ankrofo ya die bone star o say adaya owo ma na ma na spread the message na ma no economy no munim anyway but my mentor said they were in free out tell your best NDC for sa 12 seats aka no NDC executive wunnim ya be kwa pene so say yanko kenkai na NPP fa 1 kra no ade a ye be man kwala no ne waye e wo krom ha no wo yam besew ye best chairman mo ya ade owura sedun katia fifi kwete Yamin Mustafa Bandi women organizer Anabisiu Pablo mo adwuma we dia mo ye papa ni yani so akaso opportunity Sami Jamfi Akugan munyina adwuma no amoye no ya ni sopa ye ni problem bia na 12 we aka no se mo fa tanko Dr. Tanko Dr. Manebo mo ya adwuma no mo aye no perfect 12 we first by na me senka me de menka mo fa na emfa kira ya mo fa masa mudi agro ye be mobilize boys are moving from one police station to another na ono makmanu jina kekan kwase asem ndra what lose election 2016 NDC lose election NDC ntimi mie na no ewo kromu a na wa lose election na ai makmanu jimi fowe no jina kekan kwase asem wo jina NPP office kekan kwase asem. And you see, let me say this. Sadia no MPP fire mo so mo be mobilize or mo destabilize on my way no. Amount for be boom butrobia. John Mahama no jai. John Mahama should have by now no setting the security team up. Amomo yo mo adwuma. Ana mo te ho no mo hwemo. Monya no mo te ho no mo hwemo. That's a kay me kwabna. Come what to room. By this time, Kasen this and your most security team in pressure, Kasen what come good them, and when your freedom, thinking seeing Ghana Fontino, Mosia quarter to be a more mobilize avalanche attack. Mumra Muya mama, Mumra Muya mama, Mumra, Quasima, what was school dying. Asimu purpose nyina. Just watch this. Kwasiman na mo akwasi school dan asimu ballot boxes. Wasi ni nyina. Why? Obinya mudai. Me say seats that can omo mfa ba akokura anko. One kura omo mfa anko. Mate say need to. And I me send need to message. Need to defense me send the message say need to said ye aboni dua anka ne to no saa na anka ne say why mobo wonu need to ejira ho say BBC wa abato no yemfa nse dampare na dampare na me akunkum nipa need to na de all kasa akere yen de besi bia NC because ankomu we entimu be use 12 we no e dey make sure say you destabilize the country. Nti sa obi agana fo agu animu asese kasi tu uja hokọ nabio uja hokọ animguase we ya aba no kasi uja sit no hokọ say no Ghana for pa no mo mpeye so let me just walk away now Jane Mensa bo wadi kire wo mo say they should go ahead. But you see, when you have a stupid woman leading an institution, these are some of the things we get. Ya James Jankwasi adena wudi no wa ntiase mo lose ya still won ntiase won on dia omo ya lamte NDC chairman kra lamte on dia omo ya no wodo me kwa benya ye catch lamte se lamte jai ade a wo ya NDC no jai na enkwala na ni abre amafo ni abre na ofisa wo land gas na ototo nsatwene na ototo nsatwene nka wa obehu ka you go see something 3 years are press for bow calamity ka abehu udidi atem ni nyina na ade na hwe odin o but some of us ye wani ekwa akiri say bibi besi ka abehu mo de aya mo fa NDC party ni agro mo behu mo de nkwala no be ye mo nkwala bre omo esofa kokoye adwuma na mo te akire na mo no mo chinchim niema asa nkwala no nim nyansa kwasiman yakwa kwasi no case die ade wey keni kwasi aduru baabi ayaduri and you see yangotie aya nitu na memfa nwie na asofo no metra se when you have the defense minister accusing the IGP, the NDC must know that there's a security gap. The NDC must be smart. They must know that there is a security gap. When you have the defense minister accusing the IGP, be careful. Be very, very careful. The Ebeka no. And this more winning power. Ghana for I am trust or minor shamonsem. Mon son njina mu dua so. Mamu nkɔ dem. Mamu ma power no emma mu trimu nya mu de enkɔ dem. Mon sori njina mu dua so mon so aman no mu. Mama Akufo-Addo hunu say from this time to 7th you are in control. Lante do no.
Clemens Sato.
Jato oton sase no. Ti jato na de o dwane say.
We as a country agreed from 2008 that ministers of state, government functionaries, including the MMDs, so municipal chief executives, the DCEs, ministers of state, government officials, members of parliament cannot and should not be in charge of security when it comes to election matters. It should be left to the purview of the security services led by the police. So at the national level, it is the Inspector General of Police who is in charge of the security, the committee that oversees the security when it comes to election purposes. And at the regional level, it is the regional police commander who is in charge of it. And at district level, it is the district police commander who's in charge of it. And so that's how it is. There's an election committee at the national, at the regional, and at the district. If you are calling the Minister for Interior, he would just simply come and tell you he was not in charge of it. It's the IGP. If you call any other person, whether it's defense or interior or any of the ministers, they will just be there. They will have no answers because at the day of before elections, the election and after election, is the security people who are in charge, led by the Inspector General of Police. And so if the Speaker thinks, or the House thinks that they want to call the election security to come and brief this House, it cannot be members of, it cannot be ministers or government appointees because they have no role. And in fact, it was good. It's good that the executive were not in charge of security. It's always been like that. Because you cannot be a judge of your own court. It's wrong. And so that's why if you are calling somebody, it can only be the IGP and his team that will come and then you decide what happens. But I can say the record does not speak, or the record does not support your position that it was just 2020 and 2024 that people died out of election. I can tell you 2004 in Tolong, in Kumbungu, go and find out, and several other places, people lost their lives. But Mr. Speaker, it's the decision of this House. If they want to call them, we can discuss these things. But just like somebody hinted, some of these discussions, it helps when we first do the committee of the whole, and after that, if we decide that there are some things that we want to talk to the public. We as a country agreed from 2008 that ministers of state, government functionaries, including the MMD,